What is up guys, it's Cal, and in this video I'm going to be showing off the housing decor vendors from all of the classic zones. Classic has the most vendors to it, so I figured I would go over that, then squish the rest of the expansions into their own video. I made a video on the decor vendors in Founders Point and Razorwind Shores, so feel free to take a look at that. Now just some things to go over before we get started. Some of these vendors, such as various quartermasters like from Orgrimmar and Stormwind, are locked behind reputation, and then a lot of other decor is locked behind various quests and achievements. You'll see in this video, but if you come up to a vendor that has pieces locked behind an achievement or quest you haven't completed, it will be red and you can't even buy it. It'll say that the piece is locked. And then on top of that, there are some faction-specific NPCs, like those faction quartermasters I just mentioned. And then finally, if you are an achievement hunter like myself, there's a good chance that you have a fair amount of these decor options, but you of course need to know where the vendors are if you choose to get more of that piece. At the end, I would like to do a tally of how much gold it actually costs to purchase every piece, so we'll see that. But anyways, let's get started. We're going to start, pretty much all of them are actually, well, the vast majority of them are on Eastern Kingdom. We're going to start down in Stranglethorn Vale, Northern Stranglethorn Vale. We're at Hemmet Nesingwary's camp here, right here. Superior Axe Crafter. And this is the Elk Trophy. Next one, we are in Plaguelands. This is an Alliance-only NPC, Maurice Esmond, down here at Surwich, because this is a Gilnean NPC. Speak to Maurice, and you have a wagon, Gilnean wagon. Next, we're at Duskwood, another Alliance-only NPC, because it's another Gilnean camp here. Duskwood. Just right here, Wilkinson, south of this is Ravenhill, I guess. Wilkinson, speak to him, and you get a fence and a small Gilnean table. Okay, here in Stormwind, obviously Alliance-only NPCs. We got 3 of them in Stormwind. We're gonna start with Captain Lancey Revshon. I think this is the quartermaster. Yeah, Stormwind quartermaster. You got fence post, lamp post, keg stand, Stormwind large table, and a trellis, Stormwind gazebo, Stormwind pedal cart, candle, small candle. You have a lot of stuff. Weapon rack, lantern, woven basket, barrel, another trellis. Apparently 3 items I can't buy because I didn't do Welcome to Stormwind, the Pernold Tiara. Wow, I did that quest multiple times in Classic, but I guess not in Retail. And a Binding Contract. Also an Earthen Storage credit. I didn't see this, but it does also say you can get it in Dornegal. Now we're here in Old Town, Stormwind. We're getting looking for Rika, just right here. And this all requires honor. Nice. I'm sure people are going to love that. So we got an Alliance battlefield banner. Sentinel flag. I'm just going to go through these here. Some of them are locked to me. Deep Hall Ravine Victory. This one. Master of Temple Kotmogu. These are locked behind achievements, as you can see. That's a cool one. Deep Hall Crystal is from Sprinting in the Ravine. Master of Kotmogu, Temple of Kotmogu. Entering the battlefield, progressing in battle, expert in battle, proficient in battle, Jesus, champion in battle, and master in battle. And now we are over here in the Mage Tower, Mage Quarter, at Solilo. Solilo. Right here, traveling bookshop. We like books. 2 books here. Tome of Twilight, Nihilism. Open Tome of Twilight, Nihilism. And now we're actually in the Brawlers Guild. So I'm in Deep Run Tram in Orgrimmar. Now, I'm actually recording this before the Brawlers Guild is active, but the Quartermaster is supposed to sell 3 items. A Brawler's Barricade, Brawler's Guild punching bag, and a Champion Brawler's gloves. It's just not sold for me currently, but I'll put pictures on the screen of what they look like. We're in Burning Steps, Chisel Grip. In the center, Hodrek Blade Bender. Right here, sells a Shadowforge lamp post. Here we are, Searing Gorge. Up at Thorium Point, Mastersmith Burninate. Right here. Sells a Shadowforge wooden box. And a Shadowforge grinding wheel. I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. Done Morogh. Here, Karnos. We're going to go to the Innkeeper in Karnos. Belm, I think, is his name. Obviously, Alliance only NPC. Sells a Karnos stone bed that I can't buy because you have to be a gnome or a dwarf to buy it. Interesting. We are here in Ironforge. We're going to this location right here. Diedrich Sleet Shaper. There's oh, he's got a good amount of items, and there's a few NPCs in Ironforge. So he's got a Shadowforge Stone Chair, Dark Iron Brazier, Dark Iron Expedition Tent, Fence Post, Fence, Ironforge Bench, Table, and a Wardrobe. We're over by the Flight Master here, Griffin Master, Captain Stonehelm. Right here. This is the Quartermaster. And this guy seems to have the exact same items as the previous. And then just fly over to the Hall of Explorers. Inge. Brightview. Right here. Got a small Ironforge bookcase. And then just a bigger Ironforge bookcase. Next up, we are in Loch Modan, Thelsamar. And I believe this guy's in the inn. It's Drac Roughcut. Obviously, Alliance only NPC. And he's up these stairs. It's a hanging lantern. Now we're at Menethil Harbor and Wetlands. Another Alliance only NPCs. A lot of Alliance only NPCs. Sorry about that, Horde. But it just be like that sometimes. It's got a Barden Bay fishing rack. That's pretty cool. Okay, here we are in the Sepulchre, up in Silverpine Forest. Now here we go. Is obviously a Horde only NPC. We're looking for Edwin Harley. He's right over here, and I can't buy it. But complete the quest. Pyre Woods Fall. It's just a barrel. It's a Gilnan barrel. Up here, Eastern Plaguelands, we're at Lighthope Chapel. We're going to talk to Fiona, because Fiona's got some decor items for us. We have a Goldshire food cart. Now next up, we're in Orgrimmar for a few NPCs, obviously, Horde only. The first one we're going to speak to is Captain Donald Adams, the Undercity Quartermaster. Now this NPC will only show up if you finish the intro Shadowlands campaign, which really just requires you to talk to a few NPCs and skip a bunch of dialogue if you've already completed it on one character. But anyways, we're going to talk to Captain Donald Adams. Can't buy anything, but at least I can't. Lordaeron Fence, and he sells a Lordaeron Fence Post. Now we are in the Hall of Legends in Orgrimmar. This is going to be their PvP vendor, Jorah. I think this is a Vulpera. And here we have all of the honor ones for the Horde, a bunch of banners. Most of them do seem to be duplicates, but the ones at the beginning were of course not duplicates because they're Horde only. Now we're up here on the plateau, center plateau of Orgrimmar. Stoneguard Nargle. It's right here. Earthen Storage Crate. I showed this before, but the Stormwind one, you can also buy this in Dornegal. And these other quartermasters, like the Troll and the Goblin, don't seem to sell any. And then we are over here at Low Nahlo, sorry. I'm assuming this is the book one that we saw in the Mage Quarter Stormwind. And it is. And then here we are in Brawler Arena. Once again, I can't actually show them, but I'll put them on the screen. But I'm recording this when the Brawlers Guild, Brawler Arena, whatever you want to call it, is not active. So it is those 3 items I had mentioned before. The Brawlers Barricade, Brawlers Guild Punching Bag, and the Champion Brawlers Gloves. Now here we are in Thunder Bluff. Thunder Bluff right here, Morogh. Obviously Horde only NPC, Brave Tuho. I think this is the Quartermaster. Thunder Bluff Quartermaster. And he sells a Torn Bluff Rug. You need to complete the quest Walk with the Earth Mother. Here we are in Mudsprocket, Duskwood Marsh, for one of the cooler decor items. Axel, we're looking for Axel. Where is Axel? Innkeeper. Definitely a real, not at all fake head of the Broodmother. I've already got this, but I'm buying it again. And now wrapping up our classic housing decor journey, we're in Darnassus pre-burnt down. So you will have to talk to Zoradormi in Darkshore to revert it prior to the battle. Go to Darnassus and we're going to speak to the Gilnean Quartermaster, Lord Kandrin. And he has a few things. Gilnean Noble's Trellis, Little Wolf Saloon, that's cool. Organ's Chicken Coop. Oh, and a stone wall. Gilnean stone wall. The Darnassus Quartermaster has nothing. And that's the entire video for the housing decor items in the classic zones. In total, it is 34,006 gold. That includes all reputation discounts, not counting duplicates, and assuming the price of the data mined Brawlers Guild items is correct, which that alone is 12,500 gold. If you all enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like on it, sub to the channel for more videos like this, because there will be a part 3 of the other expansion zones, and I will see you all in the next video.